Hi, I'm Tamara Holder, and welcome to Sports Court. Chicago is pumped for the Blackhawks' first home game this week, even though something will be missing. No, it's not Patrick Kane. He wasn't traded. Neither was Jonathan Toews. Rather, the Shoot the Puck fan contest was stripped of its theme song, The Stripper. An online petition accused the team of not showing women the same respect as it does men. So was this song really that offensive, or was this part of a larger movement to completely remove female sexuality from the spectator experience? Joining me in studio is my dear friend, a very well-known sports expert, I guess you could call it, Mike North from Chicago. Or not in studio. I wish, Mike. Okay, so Mike, I just want to go to these tweets. One of the tweets said that if I were the Blackhawks, I wouldn't even read Marissa Miller's petition. That cause is beyond stupid, absolutely ridiculous. And then another person said, Rick Hahn, in response to the Ban the Stripper movement, the Blackhawks have announced the new Shoot the Puck song will be Cherry Pie by Warrant. Mike, what do you think of this? Are people a little too sensitive?
Yeah, I think Cherry Pie might be just as bad as the stripper, but I never thought the stripper was bad. You bring your kids to the game. Do the kids turn around and go, is she going to take her clothes off now? I mean, they don't even know what the song is. I think the Blackhawks are a little bit too politically correct right now. And you know what? Rocky Wirtz owns Wirtz Beverage. A lot of his clients.
You're going way off of the script.
No, I'm not, because half his women are customers.
But I want to just ask you specifically: do you think that people, the tweeters and all of these people that are going to the games, do you think they're sensitive? Then we can go into the Blackhawks.
Well, I mean, the tweeters, as far as being sensitive to the fact they want to get rid of the song, absolutely. Why you want to get rid of the song? Because a few people got together and sent a letter or a tweet. That's where you got to talk about the Blackhawks. Why would an organization bow to the minority? Because it's PC time.
Okay,
and that's what it is.
So let's go to this actual petition that was put on social media, and I have a screen of this. The 3 goals for the Blackhawks and how fans can help them get achieved. Update Shoot the Puck, namely get rid of the freaking dumb song The Stripper and figure out how a first-class organization should evaluate contestants for Shoot the Puck. Then the second one is give the entirety of the ice crew proper attire for their work environment, namely pants and a jacket. Whatever the guys are wearing, it is what we expect to see the ladies wearing. And 3, next year, let's see a lady moderator or 2 at the convention. I mean, really, don't people like to see cheerleaders and these ice puck girls look sexy? What's wrong with that?
There's no question. The Ice Girls with the Chicago Blackhawks, they have dazzling outfits. You see the cheerleaders. Look at all the sideline reporters. I can honestly say I've seriously talked football, for instance, with 3 women maybe in my whole life, and one of them being my wife. And yet you see Sundays, all the channels have women on them because they bring an attraction. They bring a sexuality, which is part of the package.
And there was just an article, actually, in Men's Health that had to come down because of a similar statement that was made about women not knowing sports. But let's be serious. A lot of women don't necessarily know hockey. Why do they have to put somebody or 2 women at a convention if they don't know hockey just because they need to fill that demographic?
Well, no, they shouldn't. I mean, you know what? My deal is this. The Blackhawks should run their business the way they've been running. They're one of the most successful organizations in sports. When you start listening to the few instead of the majority of the people, sometimes you run into trouble. But they're a corporation like anybody else. They're sensitive. Did they get oversensitive in this deal? Absolutely. I think they're too overly sensitive. They should have kept it the way it is, in my opinion.
Well, I want to give credit to John McDonough, who's a very well-respected man of sports. He's now the president and CEO of the Blackhawks. He was previously with the Cubs. He said, and he seems to obviously disagree with you, he said, we have to listen. We have to be aware. We have to react when appropriate, not overreact, but react. We take this all very seriously. So maybe sometimes you do listen to the minority because you say, we can't fight every battle. It's one song. We have millions of songs to choose from. Let's just give them this.
Well, I understand that, but he might be a father or grandfather. He may have daughters. The same with Rocky Wirtz. I mean, these guys have daughters. They listen to what their wives have to say to them. But I do know this. If they took a vote, and I understand, I think a lot of the women would even vote to keep the music the way it is.
Yeah, I'm not offended.
You're taking for granted. Yeah, you're taking for granted, Tam, that every woman's going to go, oh, that's distasteful. There's plenty of women. Women can't wait to shoot the puck. Women can't wait to flaunt their sexuality on the ice.
Yeah,
and that's what they're not talking about.
I think those ice puck girls are hot. There's nothing wrong with looking at a young, good-looking girl that's in shape and pushes around the ice. I mean, big deal.
Absolutely. And, they shovel the ice in between periods. They put on a show, and they're skilled.
All right, Mike. Well, we can talk about ice puck girls all day long. I'm sure you get excited about it.
I'm going to get you an outfit.
We have to wrap this. I want to thank you for joining us on Sports Court. You can follow Mike North on Twitter at North to North, and also listen to him Monday through Friday, 5 to 8 in the morning on Fox Sports Radio. I'm Tamara Holder, and Sports Court is adjourned.